am at my last appointment before baby boy is born. I think this is called the non-stress test. Basically just to make sure his heartbeat's where it's supposed to be, and same with mine. As you can hear, his heartbeat is fine. So I wanted to come on here a little bit and talk to you guys about what's happening. So this Friday is my daughter's birthday and is also my baby boy's arrival day. So am I nervous? Yes. Mostly because I have said it before and I'll say it again. The spinal is what I'm really worried about. I hope I can get past that pain and just get it over with, and I hope it's not such a big process how it was with my daughter. And honestly, I'm really excited. I'm just nervous. And I also wanted to mention that because we are going to be in the hospital for my daughter's birthday, we're not going to be able to celebrate her birthday. So we were going to do it probably in the second week of August, just so we can get comfortable with baby and he can get comfortable, and then we can do a little celebration. We are going to be celebrating her birthday just a little bit later. And yeah, so this Friday is a lot of things. I'm going to be having my baby boy. I want to try to get recovery done as quick as I can so I can come home. So today is the 27th, so 2 more days and baby boy is born. And my daughter's birthday is coming up very soon. So I basically just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, other than the spinal, I want to try to go into the labor and try to be as peaceful as I can and try to get through that day and just literally just try to be as positive as I can, because I don't want to think too much of the spinal and it basically ruins my experience, because I don't want that to happen. But yeah, so I just am gonna go in with a positive mindset. I basically only have tomorrow, and then when it's 12 tomorrow, technically it's already there, because we have to be there at 6. So who knows when I'm gonna have him. It's probably gonna be super quick, super fast, but like I said, I'm not gonna think too much of it and hope everything goes well, and we'll just go from there. I'm probably just gonna update you guys every single day. It's because it's really close now. It's literally 3 days away. Well, 2 days away actually, and it's just really close, and I'm just getting nervous. So, yeah, right now I am good. I actually haven't really been thinking about it too much. I have an appointment tomorrow at 10. Just for me to go in and kind of talk to the doctor about what to expect. I kind of already talked to her. She told me what to do, but I'd feel a lot better if I were to talk to her again and kind of just talk about the process and how everything will work out, and basically some like just asking questions so that way I know what to expect. But yeah, you guys, so I will probably do a video tomorrow, probably when I'm at my appointment, and then update you guys a little bit more. And then after that day, he's coming. So he is really big. He's super big, and I'm done with this pregnancy. This boy has put a lot on me. I can definitely say this one has been a lot worse than Adelina, but it's okay. It's almost over. So anyways, I will let you guys know tomorrow. Okay, you guys, it is the 28th of July, which means baby boy is going to be coming tomorrow. So, I just found out 2 things that I was not expecting. I'm gonna get straight into it because I really just want to relax and take the rest of the time that I have for today as the only time that I get, really, until tomorrow. So basically, for the spinal, my boyfriend will not be in the room with me, which is really hard and scary because I don't have him there to comfort me. And then on top of that, I guess my scheduled cesarean is supposed to be at 8, but I have to be there at 6. So, I didn't know that at all. But, anyways, yeah, basically that's it, you guys. I'm just gonna try my hardest to go in with a positive mindset. And of course, when stuff like this happens, something very important that I have to record, my phone starts acting up, so my audio has been cutting out left and right, and even when I put in headphones, my audio's acting up. So it's like, of course, shit like this has to happen. But anyways, I'm not gonna stress, and I'm just gonna get some sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, you guys, it is 5:15. We gotta be there at 6, so since everything's already packed, I wanted to wake up at this time, so I'm just gonna do my little skincare routine really quick and put on some clothes and then head to the hospital and go on with today and hope that everything works out. And like I said, I'm trying not to think too much of it. I also think that my water broke because I had like a lot of leakage last night. So I'm not sure if that was my water or I don't know what that was, but I was leaking kind of a lot. So I'm assuming it was my water. But yeah, didn't really get much sleep. I tried. But baby boy was for some reason really kicking and was making it very hard for me. So couldn't get much sleep, and I had really bad heartburn. Couldn't take Tums. So I'm gonna just put on some clothes, do a little bit of my face, and then we're gonna head out. It's a process.
Is it really?
It really is. So I'm assuming we go to the birth area? Because she was like, you're gonna go somewhere to check in. And I was like, wait, hold on. Where?
Where?
Where do I check in? Over there? I'm assuming over here?
Is it over here?
Well, this is the birthing area.
Here we go.
Afterwards, okay?
Of course. Thank you.
Go ahead, Dad, sit down and I'll, the nipple looks like it's kind of, pull that up. Got it?
Yeah. Thank you. Come here, Physio. Thank you. Nice. I'm here.
What's your phone number?
It's 505.
And what's the...
Okay, so it is past the time, and everything happened so fast. So he is here. We've just been cuddling and relaxing. I just ate some food and I just am feeling really tired, and my legs, the numbness is starting to come back. So honestly, everything turned out really well, and I will come on here and talk to you guys a little bit more about the whole procedure and everything when I've gotten some sleep and I feel better, because as much as he is out now, I'm still struggling a little bit. Like I don't feel too well. So I will talk to you guys when I'm ready. It is 11:26. It is the next day, so it's the 30th. I didn't record many videos because it all happened so fast. I came in at 6. They drew my blood, gave me a COVID test, and then IV, and then at like 7 something, they told me, okay, let's go to the back to do my spinal. And I did my spinal. It was in the exact same room where I was doing my cesarean. So yeah, it all happened so quickly. And then Azil was born at like 8 something. I'll put the time down here. So yeah, we didn't really record much videos of us talking. Like I said, it just happened so quickly. And I look really bad right now. I'm sorry. Azil stayed up like 5 times, 6 times. He woke up like 6 times yesterday, so we're really tired. And I'm in a diaper underneath, and then I'm in this as well, and then I'm in my pajama shorts. So I don't know how women can look so good after birth, but this is the reality of it. But yeah, I've been moving around. As you can see, I'm moving around after my cesarean, which is a good thing, but I guess you have to stay 3 days or later, so hopefully I can leave tomorrow if I keep continuing to move. They did say that I was gonna feel a lot more pain today, but it's not as bad, which is what I wasn't expecting. But anyways, yeah, the doctors have just been coming in and out, checking my vitals, and then Azil's vitals. They've just been bringing me something to drink, pills like ibuprofen and stuff like that, fluids for my IV, and then they have also just been like checking on Azil about feeding and stuff like that. That's really it. They also have been checking my cesarean incision, the bleeding, and that's what it's been like since I came back for recovery. Nothing too different. It's just more of you recovering, trying to go home. So that's what I'm trying to do, and it's probably going to be the same thing tomorrow anyways. They're probably just going to check our fluids, or my fluids, and then check baby boy's vitals and things like that. So yes, I will talk about the process probably when I get to the house. My goal right now is just to leave the hospital and go from probably gonna take a shower today and then wait until tomorrow and hope that we can leave tomorrow. But yeah, that's really what it is. I'll keep you guys posted about tomorrow. Hopefully we can leave tomorrow, and I will let you guys know the process of how it all happened. Like I said, it happened so fast, so I didn't get much videos, but I will talk to you guys when I am ready to go home. Bye bye, hospital. Brother! Yeah, say hi, Yeti. Get used to him. That's so cool. That's so cool. What do you think, Yeti?
He's like, bruh.
He's like, wait, another baby? Wait, what? Stay, Yeti. Stay. Hello. I'm like, oh gosh, no way. Please, no more. Come here, baby.
Thank you. I'm gonna go take a shower, man.
Is he alright?
Yeah. Baby.
Aww, he's all tiny. He looks bigger in the picture.
Es que estaba hinchado, yo creo.
That's big.
It's your brother.
Look, baby.
Look, it's your brother.
Look at him.
Hey, hold on, give me that.
Oh my goodness.
Give him a kiss.
Kisses to the baby.
Good job, baby. Oh my God. Mama. Give him another kiss. Oh, good job, baby.
Oh, qué chiquito.
Good job. Hello everyone. So it is way past the hospital days. It's actually 2 days. It's the 1st of August, which is my birthday today. So happy birthday to me, 21st. I had wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about the process and like about what happened and the spinal and everything like that. So I'm gonna do it on here because baby fell asleep and Adelina is just on her computer, so they're both distracted. So I figured it would be a good time right now because I'm not on my feet with baby boy or baby girl. So anyways, let's move on to the process. So basically I went in at 6. I went in and the lady gave me a COVID test, then she drew my blood, and then she also did the IV. And not long after that, maybe at like 7:20ish, somewhere around 7, probably like early at 7 or maybe at 6:40, I don't know, the lady comes in, the doctor, and my boyfriend was already trying to kind of pass out. So baby was already trying to go to sleep, and as he was passing out, the nurse came in and said, okay, I'm going to need you to follow me to the room. And I had asked her for what. I just wanted to know what room and what was happening. And then she said, we're going to be doing the spinal now. So it all happened so quickly, you guys, and I feel like that's the reason why I didn't panic as much. They brought me to the back in the same exact room where they were gonna do the cesarean, and I had talked to the anesthesiologist before, so when I had gotten my IV done, I had talked to her about with my experience the last time and how it hurt really bad and certain things like that, and she was just really comforting me and telling me that it shouldn't hurt and it's just like a little bee sting and stuff like that. So I had already spoken to her about it, so she knew. And I guess there is this thing that they can give you when giving a spinal. I'm not sure if they can do it with an epidural too, I'm pretty sure. But it's this thing that basically just numbs that bee sting feeling too. So I had told her if she can do that for me. So basically when I went to the back, she was just kind of walking me through the process, and I had 2 doctors, the one that was doing my cesarean and then another doctor who was super, super cool. I love her so much. She was really nice. And I was just holding their hand, freaking out, you guys. I was shaking. I was really, really scared, and I was like, okay, I don't have my boyfriend with me, so this is really hard. I had a slight panic attack because I was just breathing really fast and kind of freaking out, shaking a little bit. And then she basically started, and I didn't feel anything. I don't know what happened, but I really didn't feel absolutely nothing. I didn't even feel that bee sting, pain, pinch feelings. Nothing like that, unless, I mean, obviously it happened, but I just didn't feel it, and it felt great. Right after she did it, I was just like so happy. I started crying. I was in tears because the whole 9 months of this pregnancy, I was just worried about that specific thing, about having him. And it went by super smooth, and I was able to do it, and I handled it, and it didn't feel much like anything, just cold, and then like a little bit of like pressure kind of, but it's not like an uncomfortable pressure. It was just like like when you stretch your back too far. I don't know, that's kind of how it felt like with me. So that happened. They were preparing me, so they just had me lay down, they put everything up, and then I started getting shaky again with the medicine, so they just gave me my breathing tubes again. So I had those just to help me breathe a little bit better, because you know, you're completely numb from right here down, so it makes it harder for you to take bigger breaths. So I told her if I can get on that, because I was struggling a little bit to breathe, but it's okay. It wasn't like super bad. So then they brought my boyfriend in, and they started doing the surgery, and like I said, it happened so fast. He came out, they showed me him, and they were working on my cesarean, so I didn't get to see my boyfriend cut the umbilical cord. I was still covered because they were still doing my incision. It took a little bit longer this time, just because like they really want to be extra careful, because I already had a cesarean incision, so they just wanted to be extra careful when putting it together. So then after that, we were able to go into the recovery room, which was the exact same room that we were at in the first place. So it wasn't a different room. With my daughter, it was a different room, but that one, it was not a different room. It was the same room. So they brought us in, and we started from there. It didn't hurt at all. I just, like I said, I felt them definitely like moving around, and you could definitely, like, if you can imagine them cutting your stomach, that's, you know, it's happening, but you can't feel a single thing. And keep in mind, after she did the spinal, it hit so quickly. My legs were numb and flicking my legs, and all I felt was just like a little, when you hit the wall or you hit your funny bone, that kind of feeling, but all over my legs and up here. And then I was just like completely numb to where I didn't feel anything at all. So then when we went to the room, that's when it was just recovery. So I got to stay for 2 days. So the 30th, the 31st, and then we got to go home. So on the 31st. So basically we stayed for 2 days, which is like the recovery, not including the day that we had Azil, which was the 29th. So 3 days in total, but 2 days for recovery. But once when I got there, I was really just wanting to get off of my feet and just kind of walking around to make sure that I'm not on bed rest for such a long time so I could go home early. And I was walking around. I told the doctor I want to try to walk around, and I took a couple of steps. She helped me, and then I did it by myself. And then when she left, I was able to get up and go to the restroom, use the restroom, and then go and sit down with my babe and help him with the baby. So that's basically the process of everything. Like I said, it happened so quickly, you guys, and we didn't get too much videos of us even talking because it just happened so fast. We had him at around 8:38, so it was like it just happened so quickly. Let me talk a little bit about cesarean and the recovery of a cesarean and going home with your kid with a cesarean, because holy moly, it's different. Now with my daughter, when I went home, I was able to get up and I was able to use the restroom, and I just recovered very fast with my daughter. Like as soon as I got home, I was able to take care of her. I wasn't laying on the bed. I wasn't in pain. And I'm in pain with this one. It's hard because I'd be laying down and then he would cry, and then I'd have to figure out a way to get up without it hurting. It's almost just like a very sharp pinching pain, and it comes and it goes. And that's what I have been experiencing a lot. Plus my boobs are very, very, very swollen and very sore. I am not breastfeeding, so I have a whole bunch of milk in here and it is hurting so bad. So on top of the pain that I'm experiencing with my cesarean incision, and when I walk, it's kind of like this sharp pain. It's not all the time. Like I said, it comes and it goes, but when it does come, oh, it hurts so bad. I have to sit down and like lean against the wall because it hurts. It's really kind of tiring, and it's just this really sharp, intense pain. It's like I'm pinching at it and I know it hurts and I know that it's swollen. You know what I mean? So just kind of imagine that feeling. That's kind of what it is. So yeah, that has been a lot harder. Recovery for this one is a lot harder. Like I said, the first day after my cesarean, I was able to walk around, and then the second day is when I started feeling a lot more pain from getting up, from walking around, to even using the restroom. It hurts. So it's kind of just gotten a little bit worse. I don't mean to sound like dramatic or anything like to scare you guys, but it does feel a lot worse than it did. But other than that, everything is okay. It's just the recovery for a cesarean is a lot different, and just be expecting that you can't really be up and about doing so many things as much as you want to. It's really hard getting yourself up from the bed, and it's really hard taking care of a baby as well. Trying to get up, trying to hold him, and then if you have swollen breasts like I do, it's really hard to hold him against you because he's just rubbing against your boobs. And it is a very uncomfortable feeling. And walking around as well, especially if you have a toddler, she makes a mess everywhere, and I have to clean things up. I'm a neat freak, so because I have this cesarean, it's actually so much harder for me to lean down. Once when I lean down, it's like I can't get up, and I have been using my boyfriend to like help me up for everything now, off of the bed, off of the floor, certain things like that. So just be expecting that you can't do very much after a cesarean, because your incision is healing, and it can be pretty painful when getting up, even when going to your side. Sometimes that hurts as well because it's down here, so it's like laying is not comfortable either. It's kind of like you're still pregnant after, because it just feels uncomfortable when laying down, like on your side and stuff like that. So even on your back, it's pretty uncomfortable. So just be expecting that, you guys, with a cesarean, This is the truth of it. And yeah, I am recovering, you guys, but I am in a lot of pain, way more than I was with my daughter. Taking care of a boy or of a baby, and then with my daughter, it's even harder because we both got to put in our work. So it's different for everyone, but just be expecting that after a cesarean, a lot of people recover great and some people recover slowly. Some people go through a lot of pain throughout the whole cesarean, so it's different. But just be expecting that, and don't be on your feet so much because you don't want to strain yourself and you don't want anything bad to happen to you. But definitely keep walking around because you can get blood clots on your legs if you don't walk around and just stay in one place. So get up, walk around a little bit, but don't overwork yourself. So anyways, that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this birth vlog, and we are so happy that baby boy is here and he is healthy, and I am so happy that I got through that spinal. It's kind of like a relief for me because I kind of got traumatized from my first experience, and then when that happened, I was just like, if it could be easy like that the whole time, I wouldn't have stressed out. If I would have known it was going to be that easy, I wouldn't have stressed out a whole 9 months. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will probably be taking a break from videos just because I have a newborn that I gotta take care of. But I will continue to make videos and try my hardest to make as much videos as I can because I still do enjoy making videos. But I'm a little bit busy, so it's gonna be a lot harder. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And also, they give you this thing to recover for a cesarean. So highly recommend you use this because oh, that hurts so bad. Oh my god. Sneezing, laughing, and coughing hurts super bad. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.